See you guys tonight after a week off, huh? Okay. Hopefully you guys still remember what we learned 2 weeks ago, and then you guys had a review a little bit. Okay. Good evening, Mr. Amin. All right. So without any further ado, allow me to share the material for tonight. All right, there you go. So tonight we continue with the material of chapter 8, talking about going to the market. Let's start with the let's start with the role plays, guys. I need some volunteers to do the role plays, guys. Okay. All right. Thank you, guys. Okay, one moment. All right. So let me assign the role for each of you guys. After doing the role plays, we continued with the exercise of the grammars. All right, so let's see. Actually, and you guys have any question, just write it on the chat, okay? And then I'll try to answer it, and that way you guys understand, okay? Don't keep the questions for yourself, okay? Meanwhile, I'm here, I'm to help you guys to understand more, okay? So I'm gonna assign while we're waiting for the rest of the class to join and get themselves ready. So let's see, Mr. Amin. Mr. Amin. All right, let me assign you Laura's dialect number 1 and number 2. Mr. Amin. Miss Lily, you are doing Martha number 1, 2, 3. And then I'll have Hadisha. Hadisha, you are doing, wow, let's check me out. Laura's number 3, 4, 5. And then I'll have Jane doing Martha 4, 5, 6. Misuchi. Misuchi, you are doing Laura's dialect number 6, 7, 8. And then I'll have Miss Fanny, Dr. Margareta for doing Martha 7, 8, 9. All right, Miss Fanny. Okay. Well, we're still have quite a bit for you guys for the rest of the class to join the role plays if you're interested. Okay, be nice if you are. What you need to do to get the parts, just raise your hands and then I'll assign the parts, okay, the role parts for you guys, and then that way you guys can learn. You have the chance to do the conversation, and then give yourself the chance to improve. Okay, you know, guys, when you're learning a new language, what you need to do is just speak it up. That's all you need to do. Okay, learning a new language without speaking, well, that's not good enough. Okay, well, this is the time for you guys to learn here. before you going out there? All right, anybody else interested? We still have quite 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. About 10 roles, okay? Meanwhile, for you guys that I already assigned, let's give like until 7:10, okay, for the rest of the class, okay, to get themselves ready, the Wi-Fi things, okay, all those stuff, okay. All right, I see Dian. All right, Dian, and okay, Dian, I'll give you the part of Martha number 10 to 11, 12. Okay, Dian. Martha's dialect number 10, 11, 12. All right, I say Angelina. Okay, long time no see, Angelina. Okay, I see. Okay, let's see. Laura's number 9, 10, 11 for Angelina. Okay, very good. Linda. Okay, let me give you Laura's 12, 13, 14. Okay. All right, anybody else? It'll be awesome if we can hear new voices, guys. New voices in this class. Okay. Yuki. All right, Yuki, you're gonna do Martha 13, 14, 15. Yuki is doing Martha's dialect number 13, 14, 15. All right. 5 more available, guys. New voices will be awesome, guys. Put the fear of making mistakes away from yourself, okay? Everybody have to make the mistakes to understand something better, okay? Actually, you're starting from the mistakes, you're gonna understand even more, okay? So, challenge yourself. Okay, Miss Fu, you are doing Laura's number 15, 16, 17. Okay, 4 more roles available. Remember when we were at school, we learned Indonesian, we still make mistakes, right? Okay, same thing with English. So mistakes is something that's like normal thing. Okay, as long you know how to improve it, okay, how to fix it. Okay, that's the point there. Okay. All right, anybody else interested? I have 4 more spots, guys. Okay, after we're doing the role plays. Oh, okay, anyway, it's a 7-Eleven already, huh? 7-Eleven, so I'm going to give you guys double, okay? Well, I'll see here. Martha 16, 17, 18 for Mr. Amin. And then I have Laura's 18, 19 for Miss Lily. Martha 19, 20, 21 for Hadisha. And then Laura's 20, 21, Jennifer. All right, let me repeat again, guys. All right, listen up. I have Martha, number 1, 2, 3 for Miss Lily. Laura's 1 and 2 for Mr. Amin. Laura's 3, 4, 5, Hadisha. Martha 4, 5, 6, Jennifer. Laura 6, 7, 8, Miss Suchi. Martha 7, 8, 9, Miss Fanny. Laura's 9, 10, 11, Angelina. Martha 10, 11, 12 for Dian. Laura's 12, 13, 14 for Linda. Martha 13, 14, 15, Yuki. Laura's 15, 16, 17, Miss Fu. Martha, 16, 17, 18, Mr. Amin. Laura's 18, 19, Miss Lily. Martha, 19, 20, 21, Hadisha. Laura's 20, 21, Jennifer. All right. Allow me to unmute you guys.
Good evening, Miss Susan.
Good evening, Mr. Amin. How are you doing today?
I'm fine, Miss.
Very good. How's business today? Going well?
Well,
Very good.
Evening, Miss Susan.
Good evening, Jane. How's it going? How's your school, or are you did you work? Ma'am.
Yes, I did.
Oh, you work already. Okay. How is it at work? Same
I'm
old.
okay. Yeah, same old thing, same
Yes.
in work from home.
Oh, you work from home. Oh, that's
Yes.
better anyway, right?
Okay, Miss. So
Yes.
I used to work the laptops for working for work.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Unlike before.
Dian, allow me to unmute you, okay? Well, that way you don't stuck in the traffic, right? Just enjoy. At least you got a job, right?
Good evening, Miss Susan.
Evening, Miss Fu. I remember the voice. Okay, hold on.
Thank you.
Yeah. How is your day today? How is it?
Fine. Thank you.
Very good. Okay. All right, guys.
Nani is still mute.
Everybody already unmuted.
Nani is still mute.
Nani. But Nani has no part. Nani will get the exercise later, okay, Nani? Because I already assigned double to 4 of you guys. All right. Well, whenever you guys ready.
okay. Mom has asked me to go grocery shopping before she left for work this morning, but I need to finish my school project. Can you go for me, Martha?
I guess I can. I am done with my homework. What did Mom want you to buy?
Well, she wanted me to buy enough grocery for the whole week. Beside meat, some fish and vegetable. We can buy whatever else we want for snack and breakfast.
What do you want for breakfast?
I guess some cereal as usual.
I do not want cereal every day. I will buy some pancakes and syrup then.
Get the new grind root pancake in the frozen food section, please. I want to see how it tastes.
Do we still have enough coffee and cream for Mom and Dad?
Yes, we do. Talking about coffee and cream, you better buy some milk also. We almost ran out of it.
Next, what do you want for snacks?
Some chips would be fine with me. You probably want your chocolate cookies.
I better write down all these things. Otherwise, I will forget them by the time I get to the market. I would hate to make 2 trips to take care of things.
Right. As far as meat, Mom wants some pork and some chicken.
Miss Fanny. Okay.
Do not
Just-
unmute, Miss.
Miss Fanny. Martha number 789.
Just any kind of pork?
I forgot to ask Mom about that. Anyways, you can ask the butcher for the opinion. He knows what is best.
How about fish?
Mom wants some salmon and some catfish. Make sure that they are fresh.
How much salmon and catfish should I buy?
Oh, buy 4 pieces of salmon fillet and 4 pieces of catfish fillet. Mom does not like to get the whole fish.
Are these fish fillets sold by weight or by the piece?
I'm not very sure. Just buy 4 decent sized pieces. Not too big, not too small.
Do I need to buy some species so Mom can marinate the fish?
Yes, get some ground pepper and some garlic.
Now, how about vegetable? Mom probably wants carrots, potatoes, cabbage, and some lettuce.
Laura. Linda. Is Linda still here? Linda. Linda, are you here? Linda, are you here? That will be fine. We need some fruits also. What do you want?
Dad always pack an apple for lunch every day. I want the same thing.
Laura 14, that's Linda part. We have already run out of eggs, so get a carton of eggs also.
How about some
Yuki?
soft drinks?
Miss Fu.
No, buy some bottled water instead. It is healthier for us. We need to cut down on our intake of sugar, as too much sugar is not good for our bodies.
I need to put bread on the list before I forget. Should I get one loaf of bread?
One loaf will be enough. Put down a bag of rice also.
Do we need anything for dessert?
Get a box of ice cream.
Ice cream? Isn't ice cream baked with sugar?
Yes, but since I already drink water instead of of soft drinks, one of perhaps 2 scoops of ice cream after dinner is not too bad. Besides, Mom loves ice cream, especially cherry vanilla.
Okay, I will put down 1 box of ice cream if you say so. Do you want me to buy some pastries for you?
I know the pastries at the market are delicious. However, no is my answer. Do not tempt me, Martha.
Sure.
Just asking Laura. Yes, miss, just asking Laura.
You have quite a few times to take care of. You need to get going.
Yes, the list is quite long. By the way, by the time I get to the cashier to pay, I will probably have a full shopping cart. Okay, I'm all set to go. I will be back soon.
Drive carefully, please.
I will.
All right, guys. Very good. Give me 1 second, okay. Let's have a little review. Moment. All right, let's check it out, guys. So, Laura number 2. Laura number 2, okay, right here. Laura number 2, okay. Give me 1 second, let me get that. This, besides, okay. Okay. Now, this is besides, okay? So instead of beside, okay, this is besides, okay, with the S. So when you pronounce the S, make sure it's hard S, besides, okay? Pay attention to that. Okay, now next we have Martha number 3. I will buy some pancakes and syrup then. Syrup. Okay, no syrup, it's syrup. Okay, syrup. Okay, that's the like the maple syrup. Okay, it's not the syrup for the drinks. Okay, this is the syrup especially made for pancakes and waffles. Okay, it's like the maple syrup like that. Okay, next we have Laura number 4. I want to see how it tastes. Okay, now the other one was besides, how it tastes. It tastes, it tastes, it tastes with the S. Okay, so this is here. Okay, taste, it tastes. That's the present continuous, present simple tense. Okay. Next, I have Laura number 5. All right, yeah, we almost ran out of it. Okay, here we have the word ran out. Okay, we have another dialogue that says run out. Okay, so that's ran out and run out. Okay, similar, that's the meaning is the same, but one using the past tense, the other one is using the simple present tense. Okay, so pay attention. So here we have ran out, okay, instead of run out. Okay, so R-A-N, we pronounce that as ran. Okay, jadi kalau katanya run, kalau tulisannya R-A-N itu bacanya ran out. And then kalau tulisannya R-U-N, then we pronounce that as run. Kalau tulisannya R-U-N, bacanya run out. Okay, run out and ran out meaning kehabisan ya, we almost kehabisan. Okay, next we have Martha number 10. It's only a little, guys. Martha 10. All right, the word we pay attention is weight. Okay, are these fish fillets sold by weight or by the pieces? Weight with the HT, huh? With the T, weight, the weight. Okay. Next, we have Martha number 11. Okay. Spices. Do I need to buy some spices? Okay, spices here. Spices. Bumbu ya. Bahasa Indonesianya bumbu. Spices. Okay. We have, this is the spices as the noun. And then we have spicy as the adverb. Oke, jadi di sini spices itu sebagai kata benda. Kemudian kita punya juga kata sifat spicy, S-P-I-C-Y. Oke, jadi kalau spicy itu kata sifat ya. Next, we have number 12 of Martha, cabbages. Okay, remember, these are more than one whole cabbage, so it's called cabbages. Okay. Carrots, potatoes, cabbages, and some lettuce. Instead of lettuces, okay, there is no lettuces, it's just some lettuce. And then cabbages, right? Perfect, that's it, guys. Other than that, you guys already improved, okay? Let's move on to our exercise, guys. All right, there you go. Now, this right here. So, in this chapter, we're learning about the tenses besides present tense and present continuous tense, okay? I believe you guys already get the PDF on the group about all these other tenses, all right? So, and I believe you guys already use this in your, you guys already learned it at school, okay? So now we just need to refresh it and make sure that you guys use the right tenses for the right sentence. All right. Well, let's see. We have exercise 1 here. Fill in the blank with the present perfect simple or the past simple. All right, guys, pay attention to this word. Perfect. Okay. When you have the word perfect, okay, guys, perfect. So when you see perfect means that you have to use the past participle tense, past participle verbs, okay? Now, okay, what is the past participle verb? Okay, most people in Asia say the past participle verb as the verb, what do you call, verb form number 3. Okay, that's what perfect. So verb form number 3 or past participle are used in the perfect tenses, either present perfect tenses or past perfect tenses or present continuous tense. Okay, present continuous perfect tense. Okay, anything with the perfect you have to use that past participle. All right, and then let's continue with this exercise. Okay, let's check it out. All right, now I have Miss Suchi. Try to answer number 1. I blah 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 in Seattle for 5 years.
I
Saya
live in Seattle for 5 years.
All right, you okay? So for this exercise 1, we either use this. Okay, let me underline that. All right, so you use past tense. Did you?
Lived
with the ed, right?
Yeah.
All right, so let's see. There are in English, when you have the test like that, okay, you pay attention to some words. Okay, look here, there is the word for, right? Word for different color. Okay, so let me pull. Okay, Present perfect simple. Let's go check it out. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Present perfect. Okay, that's our tenses, continuous. Continuous. Okay. So all right. So let's say, okay, here we have past tense. Okay. Past tense means that something that happened in the past. Okay. So it right now no more. Okay. So I ate this morning. I ate sandwich this morning. Okay. So right now you don't do that anymore. It's already past. Jadi kalau past tense itu sesuatu yang sudah terjadi dan saat ini tidak ada pengaruh apa segala macam ya. Kemudian dalam kalimat past tense itu biasanya ada kata, let's say, yesterday, last week, 2 days ago. Oke, ada kata ago. Okay. And then there's some words like this. Ada kata keterangan waktu yang menunjukkan bahwa dia itu past tense. Okay. Now that's the past tense. Okay. Now let's go. Let me explain the that's present perfect tense. Okay. Yes. All right. So this is describe the situation that occurred, happened in the past, but still have the effect, influences on the present. Okay. Let's see. That's what it is. And then there is no time markers, means there's no jadi tidak ada kata keterangan waktunya. Oke. Okay. Nah, itu terjadinya di masa lalu tapi ada efeknya yang bisa kita lihat, kita rasakan saat ini. Oke. Okay. So, biasanya tidak ada kata keterangan waktu. Oke, okay. Let's see. So, let's go back to our question there. Okay, so right here, keterangan waktu itu seperti like yesterday, 2 days ago, and then last month, 2 hours ago, like that. Okay, that's what the last year. Okay, that's what the call time markers. Okay, now since here. Usually past perfect, okay, perfect tense, present perfect tense, past perfect tense, or present continuous perfect, like that. Okay, when you use the word for. Okay, so pay attention, guys. So when there's the word for, that's so sure we're going to use the perfect. It's either continuous perfect. It depends on the option there. Okay, so here we only have the 2 options. Okay, present perfect or past tense, past simple. Okay, so when you past simple, there's gonna be 95%. There's gonna be time markers. Okay, since there is no time markers here and there is the word for, so we are pretty sure this is going to be using present perfect. All right. So let's have Miss Suji answer again for number 1 using the present perfect.
Jadi nggak pakai id dong, Miss ya?
No.
Jadi live. I lived in Seattle for 5 years.
Okay, that's past tense, right? Okay, let's pull this again. How you make the present perfect tense? Okay, check this out. What is the structure formula? Subject plus the helping verb, either have or has, depends on the subject. Past participle verbs plus object. Example, she has not finished. Okay. It's a she, so we use has instead of have. And then plus the past participle verb or verb form number 3, which is finished. All right. Now, next we have example. I have seen. Okay. I is the subject. We have I is a single. Okay, so we use have and then plus the past participle verb seen. Oke, jadi untuk tenses present perfect tense, formulanya adalah subjek ditambah dengan kata bantu have atau has yang tergantung dari subjeknya ditambah dengan verb bentuk ketiga ya. Paham ya Miss Suci ya?
Yeah.
Alright, so let's go back.
Okay,
You
okay.
ready, huh? Okay, let's check it out
Yeah.
again. Jadi untuk kalimat yang ada perfect itu pasti ada tulisan, ada pemakaiannya pasti ada have atau has plus the verb number 3, okay? Verb form number 3. Alright, so this is I
have
yes.
lived in Seattle for 5 years.
Yes. So now, since this is an I, we use have, right? And then plus the verb, past participle verb. So the verb is live, lived, and lived, right? The first one is live, present tense. Past tense is lived with the ed, and past participle is also ed. All right. So remember, Miss Uchi, when we have the sentence for. Okay. Another example I have like this. I have been learning English for 20 years. Okay. So there you have the word have, right? I have been learning. That's present continuous, present perfect continuous, because there's a word have and then been. For, and there's another word for. That's why we use that present continuous, present perfect continuous. Okay. Very good.
Yeah,
Any
Miss.
question, Suchi?
No, Miss. Thank you.
Okay. All right. Let's try again later. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Now let's move on to number 2. Someone blah 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 my bike. Now I'll have to walk home. All right. One action leads to another one. All right. What kind of? Let's see, Miss Suchi, and then this is Dian.
Okay, Miss.
All right, Dian.
Okay. Someone stole my bike. Now I'll have to walk home.
All right, guys. Pay attention, huh? This, I put a highlight. This, what happened first? One action leads to another. So the first action is somebody stole the bike gun, right? Now, because of the bike gun, now I have to walk home. Okay, so that is gonna be the characteristic of the distances. Okay, let's check it out, guys. Okay, check this out, guys. It's a really simple. Don't think too hard. Okay, guys. I'm gonna try to make it as simple as possible for you guys. Okay, so let's see. We have this continuous. What is that? Simple past tense. Past tense. Past tense or simple past tense is the same. Okay, the simple is you don't need really. It's like the basic one. Okay. Now the simple is already happened in the past and there is no effect. Okay. No, nothing is gonna give you the effect of it right now. Okay, and then most of the time when you use past tense, there is going to be the word time markers. Okay. Jadi kalau ada kalimat yang past tense itu pasti ada, kebanyakan ya sekitar 90% itu ada kata-kata yang menunjukkan waktu, kata waktu yang hanya dimiliki oleh past tense. Seperti kata yesterday. Kata yesterday itu pasti untuk menggunakan tense-nya itu pasti past tense. I mean, 2 weeks ago. Oke, nah kata ago itu pasti past tense. And then last week. Oke, pasti past tense. Alright, so that's the characteristic of past tense, huh? Alright, now we have the other one is present simple, present perfect tense. Okay. Just remember the present perfect. That's it. All right. Present perfect is usually something happened in the past and then still have the influence or effect on right now. And the other one is like another action that lead to one. Oke, jadi ada kejadian yang satu ini berkaitan dengan kejadian berikutnya. Kejadian yang pertama ini menyebabkan terjadinya kejadian yang berikutnya ini. Oke, that's the when you use the present perfect. Oke, because kita menggunakan present perfect itu karena yang kejadian pertama ini terjadi di masa lalu yang mengakibatkan terjadinya kejadian yang kedua ini. Oke, jadi efeknya begitu ya. Oke, Dian, do you understand what I'm trying to explain? Jadi yang kejadian pertama ini terjadi di masa lalu, occurred in the past. Oke, nah kemudian kejadian pertama ini berakibat terjadinya kejadian yang kedua di saat ini. Oke, let's go to the example, the question. So, oke, nah begini. Now, oke, hold on. Someone stole my bike. Nah, ini kan kejadian pertama. Ini harus terjadi dulu kan ya. Pertama itu ada orang yang ambil bike-nya, sepedanya ya. Itu adalah kejadian pertama. Nah, karena sepedanya diambil oleh seseorang, nah kejadian kedua akhirnya saya saat ini harus jalan kaki. Betul ya?
Oke.
Yes, you understand what I'm trying to say, right? So, nah yang baiknya ini sepedanya ini sudah dicuri, diambil orang di masa lalu kan ya, entahlah sejam yang lalu ya, bukan right, it doesn't happen right now, it's like sejam yang lalu atau setengah jam yang lalu sudah terjadi, sudah hilang sepedanya. Nah karena sepedanya sudah hilang saat ini, oke, saat ini saya harus jalan kaki, oke, do you understand?
Yeah.
Alright, perfect.
Okay.
Jadi kalau ada dua kalimat yang begini, kalian perhatikan. Oh, okay. This one is gonna make an effect on the other one. Then that's gonna be a present perfect. Okay. So let's try to answer number one. Number two. Someone
Has stolen. Has stolen
yes.
my.
Yes. Very good. Okay. So it is a little tricky, but as long you understand what I'm saying, you guys can answer this whether it's a present perfect or past simple. Okay, just pay attention to the oldest. Okay, like this. Okay, for present perfect, like number one, when you use the word for. Okay, if there's another one action leads to another action, okay, then you use the present perfect. Okay. Now, Dian, before we move on, you have any other question?
No.
No. Okay, let's try again later. Okay, let's see if you have better understanding right now. Okay, very good. Okay, next, let's continue to number 3. Huh? It's easy, guys. Okay, number 3, let's have Angelina try.
When Bob was young, he lived in London.
All right, very good. Okay. Angelina, can you explain to the rest of the class why you pick a past simple instead of present perfect?
Pakai bahasa Indonesia, Miss.
Boleh?
Because karena itu ada kata was past tense.
Yes, very good. Nah, jadi kalimat ini ada komanya when bla 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 and then comma, blah, blah, blah. So that's one sentence, right? In one sentence, we use one tense. Okay. Nah, kemudian di tense sentence ini ada kalimat yang pertama itu menggunakan simple tense. Okay. Past simple. Okay. So the next one, comma, after comma, we're gonna have to adapt to the first one. Okay. Different for number 2. Okay. Number 2, we have 2 sentences. Okay. Someone has stolen my bike. That's one sentence. The next one is, now I'll have to walk home. Okay, that's the second sentence. Meanwhile, the third question, we only have one sentence. Okay, that's with a comma there. Okay, all right, very good, Angelina. Thank you. Next, let's go to number 4. Okay, I would like to visit Berlin sometime. Unfortunately, I blah 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 there. Okay, let's see that. Okay, let's have Yuki.
Number 4.
Yes, please. Hold on. Okay, cover, huh? Yes, please.
I would like to visit Berlin sometimes. Unfortunately, I have never been there.
Yes, very good. All right, this. Okay. I have never been there. Yes, very good. So let's help the rest of the class to understand why you use that present perfect tense. Are you guessing or are you? Come on, explain.
Yeah.
Try to explain.
Bahasa Indonesia. Tadinya bingung sih karena itu ada, tapi ada efeknya. Jadi karena belum pernah ke sana, efeknya ada berhubungan. Pengen ke situ tapi
okay. Well, simple here. When you use the never, there is a word never. That belongs to a perfect tense. I never been there. Okay, I've never. Okay, usually people barely say I've never been there. Okay, it's just the short way of I have, right? Okay, so well, because there's a word never here, so you're gonna be positive. Okay, sure that that's present perfect. All right. All right, Yuki, thank you. Next, number 5, Tim, blah, 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 to Scotland last year. I have Miss Fanny, please.
Okay, Miss. Tim had gone to Scotland last year.
All right. Check it out. Remember what I said about the time marker? We have the time marker last year. Nah, dalam kalimat nomor 5 ini ada kata yang menunjukkan waktu ya. Waktu yang di sini ditunjukkan oleh kata last year. Remember when the word last or last year, and then 2 weeks ago, yesterday, okay? When there is a time marker that's positive, past simple, past tense. Okay. Would you like to correct that, Miss Fanny? Jadi kalau ada kata dalam kalimat itu ada kata-kata last year, last week, kata yesterday, and then kata ago, 2 weeks ago, 5 days ago, like that. Dan itu kata tenses yang dipakai pasti bisa dipastikan adalah past simple tense.
Tim went to Scotland last year.
Yes, really easy, okay? So pay attention, guys, okay? Please, okay, last year. Very good. Any question, Miss Penny, before we move on?
No, miss, thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, next, number 6, huh? Number 6. I'm afraid I'm not hungry anymore. I blah, 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 or blah, blah, blah. Already eat. Okay, now, number 6. Number 6. Lee, okay. Jennifer. Nani, huh? Okay, let me give to Nani, okay? Nani, let's try number 6.
Good evening, Miss.
Good evening, Nani.
I'm afraid I'm not hungry anymore. I have already eaten.
All right, very good. I have already eaten. Okay, so let's explain to the class why you pick that present perfect tense instead of the past tense. Coba dibantu jelasin ke teman-teman mengapa memilih present perfect tense. You have any explanation, Ani?
Apa ya?
Yes, that one action leads to another, right? Jadi karena saya sudah makan, sekarang saya tidak lapar lagi, right? Right? Look at that's the same like number 2. Guys, check it out, guys. Okay, let me pull this down a little bit so you guys can see it. Okay, check it out. Look, number 2. Someone has stolen my bike. Already happened in the past, and that action in the past lead to another action, another action right now. Okay, now I'll have to walk home. Okay, now number 6. Okay, the past already, the action that already in the past is I have already eaten. That happened in the past, already finished eating. Right now, I'm afraid I'm not hungry anymore. There, that's why present tense here. You guys see it? The second action that happened right now. Okay, jadi gini, sangat mudah. Kalau ada kedua kalimat, kemudian dua kalimat dalam satu pertanyaan, kemudian salah satu kalimatnya yang itu menjadi trigger untuk terjadinya kalimat yang lain, dan kalimat tersebut sudah terjadi di masa lalu, maka kita menggunakan kalimat present perfect. Okay, easy, guys. And then on top of that, number 6, we have the word already. Okay, already here. Okay, yeah, sometimes we're gonna, if there is only one sentence, then you don't use the present perfect. Okay, but don't confuse with that. Okay, just already here. Since we have 2 sentences in this question, then the already is gonna use the present perfect, guys. Just take it as it is right now. Okay, and then if another explanation, if there's another word of already, I'm gonna explain to you guys, but right now just take it as it is. Use the already, for, never. Okay, that's gonna use for present perfect. All right, guys. Nani, you have any question?
Miss, number 3
Yes.
kenapa nggak pakai present perfect?
Because look, when Bob was young, now was is the past tense, right? Past simple tense. Nah, di sini bukan 2 kalimat kan? Di sini cuma 1 kalimat. When Bob was young, he lived in London. Oke. Nah, di sini ada kalimatnya was. Nah, itu present past tense. Kemudian kalimat berikutnya pasti past tense juga. Karena ini hanya 1 kalimat dalam pertanyaannya, bukan 2 kalimat. Nah, berbeda ya kalau nomor 2, kemudian nomor 6, itu kan ada kata titiknya di sini. Nah, I'm afraid I'm not hungry anymore. Itu kalimat pertama. Stop there, ada stop sign there, ada titiknya ya. Kemudian dilanjutkan dengan I bla 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 titik. Oke. Nah, itu kalimat kedua. Nah, beda ya. Jadi mesti dibedakan antara kalimat yang dipisahkan oleh koma atau kalimat yang dipisahkan oleh tanda titik. Nah, kalau dipisahkan oleh koma begini, pasti dia tensesnya harus sama. The front and the next sentence is going to be using the same tenses. Okay? Got it, Nani?
Miss. I got it. Thank you, Miss.
All right, perfect. Thank you. All right, let's move on to number 7. They don't live here anymore. They blah, blah, blah 2 years ago. Very easy. I'll have Jennifer.
They don't live here anymore. They left 2 years ago.
Very good. Okay, Jen, why do you pick past tense instead of present perfect?
Because there's the word there ago. So
very good.
So past simple is the right answer.
It's not possible. Positive. We're really sure. Okay. 100%, 110% sure that's gonna be a past tense. Okay. Word ago, last, yesterday. Okay, that's gonna be positive. Though itu adalah kalimat time markers for using only in the past tense. Other tenses doesn't use those ago, last, and then yesterday. Okay, very good. Thank you, Jane.
You're welcome.
Next, let's continue to number 8. And blah blah blah. Reading the newspaper yet? Okay, this here is the one sentence. Okay, and blah blah blah. Reading the newspaper yet? All right. Okay, let's see. Okay, okay, let's go. Mr. Amin, please answer number 8.
Okay, I try. And
sure.
Have you finished, Edie, reading the newspaper yet?
Very good. Explain to the class.
I see the yet.
Yet. Oh, yet. Yes,
yeah.
Very good. Have you finished? All right. Have you finished reading the newspaper yet? Yes, very good. So, pay attention to those keywords there, guys. Okay, very good. Okay, you can put notes on it. So next time it'll be simple, really simple. You don't have to think, oh, okay, I know the answer. Okay, very good. Okay, thank you, Mr. Amin.
Thank you.
All right. Well, it's 8:01. Very fast, guys. Okay, so really quick. Okay, before we end the class, okay? So remember, okay, guys. Simple tense. Simple tense always follow. Most of the time, okay, let's not always, okay, let's say 90% of the past simple tense followed by the time markers of yesterday, last blah blah blah, or blah 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 ago. Okay, guys, that's easy. Only 3 time markers. Okay. Jadi diingat-ingat ya, kalau untuk simple past tense itu pasti ya 90% ya kita 90% lah. Itu pasti diikutin oleh kata yang menunjukkan keterangan waktu seperti kata yesterday, last blah blah blah, or blah 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 ago. Okay, guys, remember that. That's our guideline. So when you have any test like TOEFL, IELTS, whatever, okay, then you're just looking at it, and then you should know, okay, that's simple past tense, okay, or this is perfect, okay. So I just give you the trick here, okay, guys. So hopefully you guys can try to answer yourself, okay, for the rest of the exercise, and then we can cross-check next week and then see how much you guys understand, okay, of this explanation, guys. And then meanwhile, try other exercises you have. If you have any question, we can talk about it in the following class, guys. Okay, guys? Well, I have to end the class. Okay, thank you for joining the class, guys. Hopefully it's gonna help you guys. Okay.
Thank you, Miss.
Thank you very